Hello there, I'm Jen Houston, owner of the Artsy Fartsy Gallery. I'm a full-time independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Canmore, Alberta, Canada. Welcome to this week's lives. I'm showcasing all of these Stampin' Up! Greens, and so every day I'm choosing a different green, and we're going to play with it and figure out some fun color combos. And let me just press a button here and see what we can play with here. And today I'm getting out the brand new items, the Ornate Thanks stamp set. Yay! And oh my goodness, those Ornate layers dies that when I opened the package, I went, because they are absolutely stunning. And so we are going to be playing with that as well, along with Mint Macaron. Can you see some Mint Macaron in my shirt? So when you pop on here today, tell me where you're from, say hello. Just anything you want to chit chat about is lovely with me. All my appointments kind of got canceled this week, so I'm able to spend a little more time doing lives this week, which I'm having so much fun doing because I get to chit chat with all of you. So I'm happy about that. Hello, Janet, you made it. Nice to see you. Good, good. So, do you have Mint Macaron, Janet? Just asking. Hi, Martine. Welcome, welcome. So, I know that Martine, I think you're a demonstrator, maybe a hobby demonstrator, but have you two seen that new Ornate Thanks? Gorgeous. Let me get my screen set up here so I can flip you around. Oh, that is darn crooked. Let's fix that. There. Okay, I'm going to show you this. Look. I love this. Hello, William from the Netherlands. Oh, cooking dinner. Nice. I can smell it from here. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, I'm always in need of thank you cards, but a lot of the cards I'm going to make today, we're just going to pick apart some of these sayings, and really they don't have to be thank you cards per se. So I think they're pretty fun. I will show you that, and then of course, oh my goodness, these Ornate layers dies. Okay, they're all in a mess now because I don't have the nice magnets like a lot of people do. I need to get those. I saw that, Amy, that you got a call that you're not going into work for a while. I'm sorry about that. That is going to be hard for a lot of people right now. They just, like, sorry, you're not coming to work. I know my husband just mentioned this morning that the ski hill here, I guess that there's a lot of Australians that come over here to work, and I guess they were given 3 days and they got to get out. Like, out, back to Australia. So, yeah, it's rough times. So we are going to take a little break from the COVID virus. We are going to have fun with our friends here, and kind of let's shift our focus over to something a little more fun and more positive for this little time being. Take a little break, right? Hi, Roz. Nice to see you. I saw this stamp in French. Oh, yes. Oui, oui. I bet it's pretty too. So these dies are something else, I tell ya. So we are going to play with those on all of our cards today. So let's get rolling. Our first card, remember this paper? This goes way back to, like, say, June. Mosaic Matte, no, is it Mosaic Mood, DSP. Isn't that nice? So I was looking through the catalog to find some DSPs that had Mint Macaron in them, right? And so this one, of course, did. Ooh, look at this too. Nice, nice. It also has garden green, by the way. You're loving that, sweet, and loving those. Yes. Hi, Julie. So look at this beautiful color combo. It's So Saffron, Mint Macaron, and it's supposed to be early espresso, but I am going to use soft suede. I think it's just a little more subtle. Early espresso for me is very dark. It almost looks black, and so maybe it's just my ink pad is too inked. I don't know, but we'll stick with a soft suede just for the sentiment. But isn't that pretty? I love getting out all the oldies and, you know, playing with them for a while. And then to add that beautiful ornate die, look at that. Let's do that in So Saffron. Oh, look at that. All those little pieces came out. So you are going to want this brush. I guarantee you need this because there are lots of little pieces that need to come out. Hello, Sherry. Hi, Jen. Good morning, good morning. And then I cut out a little piece of Whisper White here that's going to go into this little section on our ornate frame. No, what's it called? Ornate layer. I'm going to say ornate frames because that has been my go-to and all-time favorite. But now this one, equally as amazing. And then I have some Mint Macaron ribbon that I think will tie in. And then I'm going to do something fun for the inside. So I'll show you that in a minute. But let's get rolling. This is going to be a super simple card. And a great way to showcase that Mint Macaron with So Saffron. Fun color combo. Oh, let's put this the way I like it. I think I want this way. Give me some hearts if you have the Mosaic Mood DSP. Super pretty. And I'm thinking I may raise this up or I may raise just this up. Maybe just this. Let's stamp on it first. Now here's my thoughts. I'm going to try it on my grid paper first to see if I like it. If I don't like it, then we can backpedal and try something else. But once it goes on my paper, it's kind of there for good, right? So hello, Mary Ellen. All right. Now I'm kind of, oh sheesh. I noticed on one of my stamps, there was kind of a, I don't know if you can see this, but the S, there's something wrong with it. So we may not be using this set, or all of it anyways. So I was gonna stamp yeah, see? It's almost like it's been melted here or something. Darn it. So I was gonna stamp thanks in Mint Macaron and then go over top. I almost wonder, well, I won't be using this stamp then. And then going over top with, oh, see, this one's wrong too. Ever so much. Well, ladies, this may not work today. I was wondering if I could go over top like so. Well, ever so much and thanks on my set are broken. So the great thing about getting oopses with stamps and whatnot, they call Stampin' Up and they replace things. No problem. Yes, absolutely. They will send me a new one. They are good that way. And I need to do that quickly before all the customers get to order it on April 1st because I know this one's going to sell out. It's gorgeous. Okay, well, let's make do. Let's see. Your kindness is so loved. How about that one? Let's check it out. It's hard to read because they're so thin. Okay, let me wipe this off because I only have so many G blocks. Okay, and because they're so thin, it's best if you just lay your stamp down on the table and attach your block to it. This one's looking good. This one's looking good. Okay, so we're not going to do the 2D 2D effect with this one. Now, should I go Mint Macaron? or soft suede. Let's have a look and see what we think. It's also good with these photopolymer stamps to kind of stamp off a little bit first, because they sometimes have a little bit of a residue on them anyway, so when you first start using them. So we can go Mint Macaron or soft suede. I don't know. I think let's go with soft suede, and then let's see what else we can add to make it, to fill it up a little. Okay, your kindness is so loved. And we will have that Mint Macaron ribbon, right? So that'll bring in the Mint Mac. Oh, and I totally dipped it in the wrong one, didn't I? Soft suede. You like soft suede too, Amy? Try to aim for center. Bring the soft suede from the butterfly, right? Yes. And I was wondering if maybe if we cut out the butterfly from my leftover piece, if that would kind of bring it all together. So pretty, so delicate. We could trim down that white as well, just to kind of make it a little smaller. Okay, let's have this, thanks. My mini trimmer. Over here. Let's just trim it down just a tad. Did anyone get this mini trimmer? I know a few people that did. Hi, Alice. How are things up there? Well, they are kind of as dismal as probably everywhere else. Yeah. Grocery stores are empty. We have a lot of people coming back because we're a 40 plus community here. And so a lot of people are coming back from the US soon. And so we're going to have to deal with that, and they're quarantining and yeah. But, you know, I don't know anybody that has the virus. So I'm happy about that. So at least we don't have anybody sick. Yeah, let's go with that. I think it'll... What about... You love your mini trimmer? I'm mixed on it. I don't... It's nice for quick little things like that. I don't know if I would use it otherwise. It cuts nicely one piece of paper. More than that, not great. How about we frame this? Would that work? I think so. Let's do that. I'm actually going to glue this right onto it, and then we'll know exactly where it'll look nice. Don't you love scraps that just fit everything perfectly? That's right. God before us, who can be against us, right? My go-to now, yes. He's got it all figured out. And it's, you know, leading to something, or I don't know. It's not, I guess it's not really for us to figure out, is it? And lots of times we try. Our little controlling natures like to try, but I don't know. There's some things just don't make sense right now. Okay. Oh, I like that. That ties in that soft suede piece. And then I might just do that up there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's pop that up. I think I'm going to pop up the frame as opposed to the saying. Now let me try and get this in the middle. Am I on the screen? Good. That's always helpful. I'm used to using one for your scrapbooking. Yes, I did have that one back in the day, the Creative Memories one. I did. That was actually my first trimmer, and it was fun. I like the whole action. Dan's co-worker has to get tested, and a mall employee tested positive, so hopefully I will be okay. Well, we will pray for you, and we will make sure that you are okay. I know you'll be okay. So, you're not old. You're not that old is but you have a lot of things in your favor, right? Okay, so there, we're gluing that on. I'm having this thing right now. I need to be off on the right-hand bottom corner. I don't know. Okay, and I think I'm just going to put that up there, like so, because I think if it was down here, it's going to hang off too much, and there's a little more space along the top. So let's just put it up top there to kind of fill that in a little bit. I'm going to use my glue dots. So, Mint Macaron. No. I don't know, I guess you say it, if you're French, you say no N, if you say, I'm not sure. Isn't it lovely? And how simple was that, right? Okay, let's trim these little ends, just to tame them down a little. Do you recognize these bows, Jen? There were 2 leftovers from the Poppy class. Poppy retreat in Manitoba. So I used one, was it yesterday, the day before? Can't remember, it's been so long ago. And then I used this one for today. Pretty? Should we add some bling? I don't know, this one kind of looks pearlish to me. And of course there is a Mint Macaron Stampin' Blend as well. So that's always an option. Ooh. Might be too bold. Well, maybe the little guy. How's that? Pearls, yes. Oops. I know I haven't used pearls that often, have I? It's kind of, you know, there's so many other fun things to play with. Okay, guess what I'm going to do for the inside of the card? There is this beautiful framelit that comes in this, and I thought, oh my goodness, this would be so much fun to just put on the inside. Okay, I don't have my little foam mat here. Probably help me. But like Lisa says, you don't have to get all those little guys out. I was quickly doing this right before I went live, so I thought I didn't get a chance to pre-poke these out. But the brush definitely goes faster than, say, taking your take your pick tool and the poker tool end. This one gets quite a few little bits at a time, doesn't it? There. Oh, there's a quickie on this one. Let's open that up a little. Everyone have a good evening. We were supposed to, last night, go watch 1917. That tool would be a good back scratcher. Oh, my Lanta. Right? It's rough. See, I'm scraping my skin here. It's nice. I'd take it. I'd take a back rub. I'd take a, you know, does anyone have the, okay. Private times with Jen Houston. What stays in the, you know, this stays here. You know that spaghetti spoon with the kind of, I think it's meant for eggs. It looks like claws. We use it for our spaghetti, but sometimes, you know, when your back is itchy and Kevin isn't, I'm not scratching your back. Anyways, so that's what I use, is that little thing with the claws. I do wash it afterwards. I just want to say. It doesn't go straight into the spaghetti after, you know, scratching my back. So isn't that pretty? That'll be such a beautiful little insert for cards. Better than a pedicure. Oh, sheesh. Oh, yes. Which I think I've had a pedicure once. I think so. So, pedicures I have not really had the chance to have. I'm wondering, do I bother with this little piece? I'm thinking no. I don't want to take away from the beauty of this little border. I thought you were going to say take after him. There. Isn't that cute? And then, of course, I did the envelope. And then I was going to stamp thanks here, but, well, you know what? Maybe we could add this little strip right here. Let's do that. Got to use it up, right? We can't leave this little bit hanging out. And, you know, as you saw, like, that could be pretty too, that color. Okay, let's add this little piece to the front. Should go right in. Yeah, let's go right to the edge, pretty much. There. And, you know, there are many other thanks that I can use. I will probably go into So Sentimental. Or there's Well Said, always has just one little word. And let's just do it. Otherwise, I'm going to forget what I said, what I was going to do. Let's get out the thanks right here. Take this thanks off because I will not be using that. And let's do it in Mint Macaron. You like it? Awesome. What a neat color combo. I wouldn't have thought of this one. If it hadn't have been for that beautiful DSP, I would never have thought of this color combo. That's why I love Stampin' Up. They have people dedicated to, you know, figuring out color combos. And man, do they get it right. All right, so there's our first little card. Cutesy tootsie. All right, cute, cute. Next, we are going to use the Best Dressed DSP. Purple Posy. Isn't this a nice combo? The Purple Posy and I'm going to use Basic Gray as the writing. Okay. So here was my thoughts. Mint Macaron card base. And here's this beautiful DSP, but look at all the nice Purple Posy and the Mint Macaron in it. I like it. So I was going to just put it off to the left-hand side, kind of as a little anchor. Anyone have this set? The Best Dressed? Uh-oh. Broadcasting error. Am I still there? Darn. Hello? Can you all chime in if you can hear? Oh! Amy says broadcast interrupted. Am I back? Ah! Am I back yet? I'll grab a sip of water while I... Oh, it continued. Still? I'm hoping you can jump back in. I think I'm going to keep going, and tell me if you can see me. It's still recording, but I did see that little sign, a little blip in there. We'll keep going. Okay, Purple Posy. Look at that frame. Now you thought that, like, here's this little frame, a little yellow, but then there's this big version of it. The same thing, so you could probably, like it's called, you know, Ornate layers, dies, layer dies. You could probably layer those one on top of each other and it would look stunning. But my plan here was to kind of, what I really wanted to do was I wished I had some silver foil, because then it would be kind of girly, almost like a mirror, but I didn't have any. So my plan was then, let's use that fun paper, those shoes. We're gonna make a girly girl card here. So let's just decorate this up, and then we'll attach it to our card base later on. So here we go with these little shoes that I cut out. And that is just gonna go in the center of this beautiful frame. Okay, and then I cut out these little items from the paper, and I'm just going to put them kind of down along the bottom. And what I wanted to do was, this reminds me of my nieces. Seriously is what I want to use, and I think I'm going to go with gray, basic gray. I'm going to just go a little over to the side. This I used a little wee, rectangle framelit. The stitching. Let's go like this so it zooms in properly. So seriously. And then I'm going to put oh, no, I'm not going to. You're Amazing has a little blip in it too. So seriously, yeah, there's a big strip all the way through. I can see. Boom. Seriously, thank you. Seriously, you made my day. That would be cute. Was anyone able to pop back on? Should I restart? Maybe I should. It's no fun. It's no fun recording and you're not here. Okay,